2, 3, 2, and we're live. Take two. Take two. All right. Bring your weights. We got a weighted workout for you. Today, you got Coach Tricia. She's going to be doing the workout with you. And I'm Coach Rei. I'll be the voice behind your workout. Let's start with a deep breath, reaching all the way up. And exhale. And one more time, all the way up. And exhale. All right, guys, we're going to make our way down to the ground in a nice deep lunge wobble. So bring that one foot up to the front. Slide it back. Okay, that leg in the back can be nice and heavy. We're just going to wobble it and prime up our body and get it ready for our workout. Perfect. Okay, so in the here and the now, we are making our way into July. So fast, so fast. We just got a couple more days left in June of 2025, and then we're gonna be hitting up Christmas sales and doing some shopping. Yeah, I guess plan ahead, right? Um, I know we say it now, and then it comes like last minute, and then we're already like, oh my gosh. Yeah, we'll be well into December and like looking at some last minute stuff, and shipping will be like too far. Yeah, I know. Things are just happening. It's so crazy. I don't know. Um, one of my friends and she her son has a business, and he's actually like his product is jujitsu gis, and so they shipped out one of their purchases that somebody had bought to Canada, and it cost $150 to ship. Oh my gosh, it's so crazy expensive. I I just can't even anyway, they didn't expect it to be that much, and so just a heads up, right? Plan ahead because shipping might be super expensive, whether you're on the receiving end or, on the sending end. I don't know. Anyway, that it was crazy. So let's bring the other foot up to the outside of your hand. Did you switch out, Trisha? No, I almost did, but I switched it out. Okay, yeah. Switch out to the other leg. Um, so that's what's up right here in the now. Yeah. Shipping prices, depending on where things are coming from or where things are going, international stuff might be a little bit crazy. So plan ahead. Um, buy local, support local. That's always the best. Yeah, that is always the best. Anyway, and if you can't, just keep an eye out for those incredible sales. Oh, yeah, yeah, craft fairs would be coming up too. Anyway, going a little bit off track, guys. We are priming our body, getting it ready for our workout. We're gonna hit some weights, we're gonna hit some cardio. We got everything in between. We're gonna sandwich in a bunch of goodies. Sandwiches. Hey, speaking of sandwiches, what's your favorite sandwich? Turkey, bacon, avocado. Oh, that was very specific. Turkey, bacon, avocado, says Coach Trisha. Yeah. Oh, I love my bacon in there. Anyway, yeah. Or my other favorite is the lemongrass banh mi, right? I should say our other favorite because Coach Trisha always. Okay, so let's switch it out from here and let's go into those scorpions. Chest down, arms out to a T. We're gonna twist and turn. Take that one foot, switch it over, reach for that hand. Keep those arms out to a T. Yeah, you don't need to bring your hands down towards your feet, um, because it doesn't make the stretch any better, I wanna say. It just kinda makes it better in your mind to think that you're reaching over. Okay. Yeah, so we got favorite sandwiches. Sandwiches are great too because when you think about it, even though bread is processed, like there's different types of breads that you could use, right? I actually buy the sprouted grains bread, like an Ezekiel bread. Yeah, have that over in my freezer and I pull some of that out and I use that. Um, But yeah, I mean, when we're going for a banh mi, we just go for the regular banh mi. Yeah, and it has to be fresh. Yeah, no substitutes on that guy. That guy stays the same. But if I'm doing like a peanut butter, maybe peanut butter and honey, then I use like a sprouted grains. Yeah, or peanut butter and jelly. I actually throw like chia seeds in it too. I just sprinkle chia seeds on that guy, that sucker, with a cinnamon sprinkle on my peanut butter. Ah, I don't know. Yeah, peanut butter honey chia or peanut butter um jelly chia cinnamon. Okay, grape or strawberry jelly? Oh, Trisha likes grape. I like both actually. I like strawberry and grape. Oh, okay. Guys, from here, let's flip it over onto our backs in those wipers. We are spending a good amount of time on our priming today, but don't you worry because after this, we're gonna make our way up to the top and then we're gonna get into um a nice flow as far as before our cardio starts, okay? We're not gonna quite hit cardio right after our stretching. We're gonna yeah, we're gonna kind of ease into it anyway. All right, so hit these wipers. These are great for the lower back. It actually reminds us how tight we are, right? Maybe a little tight. Well, it reminds me of how tight I am anyway. Um, but I did roll with a foam roller this morning. I did hit that, so that really helped with my upper body, I want to say, my back and my shoulders. I rolled out my shoulders. I rolled out um, upper back, and also I rolled out my quads. Yeah, I hit those. I know. I just, sometimes you feel like you need it a little more than other days, but actually it's good to hit every day. Okay, so let's make our way up into a nice Cossack squat. We're gonna get nice and wide, and we are just gonna shift that weight side to side, and actually hips go backwards, right? So not just shifting our weight side to side, we're gonna shift those hips backwards. And if you can get a little bit lower and get lower and point those toes on the straight leg up towards the ceiling, that feels really good, I'm sure. And as you're going through this, I always feel it in my lower back. Do you feel it there? Lower back, yeah. Back of the knee. Um, maybe you want to hit it a little higher and just go into like a lateral lunge shift. Okay, but also notice that Coach Trisha's knees and toes are pointed forward. Okay, so as you're going through this, make sure you're doing that. Well, that'll help with some really good ankle mobility and also stretch out those inner thighs. All right, are you guys ready? Okay, we're going into some squats. Squats will be 30 seconds and then we'll hit a 10-second hold. Ready? And go. Here we go. Just good old squats because we're just trying to warm up. We're just trying to get some blood flow. We're trying to get the joints lubricated. I know, I know. Silly, silly Trisha. Okay. So from this, we're gonna go 5 more seconds and then we're gonna hit a 10-second hold. Okay. I know. Wake up those legs. Ready? And hold it. 5 seconds. Nice. There you go. Okay, in 3 seconds, you're going back for those full range. Ready? And switch. All the way up, all the way down. There you go. Nice. Oh boy. Okay. So guess what, guys? We got for us, we actually got 4th of July coming up next week. And if you are listening to the here and the now currently, the gym will actually be closed for 4th of July, which is one of the rare occasions. Everything, yeah, the whole gym will be shut down. All right, in 5 seconds, we're going for that 10-second hold. Ready? And hold it. Stay low. So, yeah, the gym doesn't usually close for anything. I mean, even on Thanksgiving Day, we're open and time, all the way up, all the way down. Last one. Yeah. So even on Thanksgiving Day, guys, we have our turkey burn and we're open in the morning, right? Yeah. Wait, one or two turkey burns? Yeah, usually we have at least two classes for turkey burn in the morning. Yep. Okay, coming up in 5 seconds, we're going for that whole last one. Three, two, and hold it. There you go. All right, next one, we're gonna switch it out into a walkout plank, and then we're gonna add a push-up at the bottom, okay? We'll go through we'll go through a few of those. Ready? And switch. Walking out this plank. Nice. Get it. Now we're starting to get the core involved, yeah? Yeah. And then you can add that push-up at the bottom, okay? If you need to, you can do that push-up from your knees, but for the most part, you're gonna try and do it from your toes. And I say you're gonna try and do it from your toes because it is just one push-up, guys, at a time. We're not going for like 10 total. We're going for one push-up at a time. There you go. Good. Nice. Super good. And I also say that because sometimes in our head we think we can't do it, but we try it out and then it's like walk out into that plank and you just hit that push-up straight out, yeah? Don't even break, just do it. Yeah, visualize it, make it happen. Keep those elbows where you need them to be. So for us, we like to keep those elbows right at our sides, right? Um, I think a lot of military guys go out, yeah. They do wide push-ups, but we don't. We hit those triceps in there. Okay, let's go one more. How many did you hit? Are you counting? Oh. Okay. All right. Cardio. We're gonna hit some cardio. It's gonna be nice and quick. You got squat jacks, then you got in, out, out. Squat jacks are gonna look like this if we walk them out. And then if you hop them out, you're gonna go pop, 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 pop. And then what do we got? In, out, out. In, out, out. We're going in, out, out, just like that. Or you can hop them out. Okay, you can go quick feet, or you can hop them out. Our last, I know, right? Let's just go through those two. Okay, 20 seconds. Okay, let me set my timer. All right, ready? Three, two, and go. Oh, perfect. Look at this timer right here. Well, not, no, it's 20 seconds. I did. I pushed the button. Okay, we got 3 sets of these 2 exercises, and then we're gonna get started with some weights. Three, two, and switch. In and out, out. In and out, in and out. There you go. Okay. Yeah, on your toes, right? I don't, yeah, on the toes, on the toes. You wanna keep that bend in your knees, right? You don't have to be in a squat position, but you wanna keep that bend in your knees. Nice, guys. All right, in 5 seconds, you're gonna switch it back out. Squat with that hack. Oh, squat with those jacks. Sorry. And switch. Squat it out. Bring those jacks up at the top. Arms come up. Nice. There you go. Coach Trisha picking up the pace here in round number 2. She's trying to trick me. She's like, 2 rounds. No. You got 3 seconds, so you switch it out to those in and outs. Ready and switch. There you go. Popping it up. Now we're hopping it out. Getting into that level 2, you guys. Boom. Hop it out. There you go. How's the quads feeling? Quads feeling good? Okay, we're gonna warm up those quads before we hit those weights. Three, two, and switch. Last one. Squat jacks. There you go. Pop it up at the top. We like to add that explosive movement because that's where we burn extra calories, and we also like not just burn those extra calories, but we are going to trigger those fast twitch fiber muscles. Okay, ready? Ins and outs. Switch. Ins and outs. Ins and outs. Boom. Just like that. Nice, guys. There you go. All right. So coming, I'm just gonna give you a heads up. Coming up, you're gonna grab a set of heavier weights. We're gonna switch it out. Something that you can do a squat with a press in. All right. Three, two, and time. Nice work. All right. Shake out those legs. Like shake them. Shake them, Trisha. Let me see your shake. Grab those weights because we're gonna switch out into a forward lunge. Okay, and in that forward lunge, you're gonna keep those dumbbells out to your not out, on the sides. You're gonna keep them on the sides, okay? Forward lunge, you're gonna come back up to the top. We got to squat with a press, okay? Just like that. And then we'll switch out to the opposite leg going in that lunge. And our third exercise will be a straight leg deadlift, and we're gonna alternate a reverse lunge. So straight leg, and then we're gonna step back, reverse. So we're gonna alternate sides. All right, you guys ready? Legs, legs, and legs for this here first round. Forward lunge. Let's step out right side. Ready? And go. Right side. Forward, nice big push off that front foot so that you can get back to center and into that squat with that press. Squat with a press always somehow gets my heart rate up, right? The ups and downs, and then especially with the heavier weights. So if you have a heavier weight, then that's what you want to go with right here. Those heavier weights. Maybe grab the 25s or something like that. I'm just joking. I mean, you might. Hey, who knows? Yeah. These are longer rounds though. So you could do heavier weights and less reps. Yeah. You could totally. Okay, you got 10 less than 10 seconds, and then we're gonna do a short transition. Okay. Nice. Back into that and time. Ooh, perfect timing. Wow. All right, we got 10 seconds in between, and then we're going to that left side for lunge. Three, two, and go. Same thing, left side. Left side steps forward, come back into that squat with that press. There you go. So nice in this one because you get that hammer curl too. So you get biceps, you get shoulder work, you get legs. I know it is. It's a full body. It's totally a full body because your core has to work. Okay. Funny story. Upstairs in our gym, we got one of our other normal, our regulars, right? He comes in, he's doing his workout, but he's not a boot camp member, so he doesn't do our classes. Anyway, he was asking me if he could set up his bench so that he could do his face pulls, and I was like, "Why would you do a bench face pull?" I mean, I didn't ask him. I was just like, "Oh, just ooh, time." Yeah, nice, perfect, perfect timing. Okay, next one, you're going to that straight leg deadlift, and then you're gonna alternate those reverse lunges. Okay, three, two, and go. All right, so anyway, Cameron, his name is Cameron. He tells me, yeah, but if I do a stand-up one, face pull, then I have to stabilize. And I was like, that's great. Yeah. I was like, that's even better. You get more out of the exercise, right? So for us anyway, we love our dynamic workouts because then there is a time and place to isolate our muscle groups, I want to say, but for the most part, we like when we gotta stabilize and all that good stuff. Yeah, because that means a lot of our body is working, not just one part. So, anyway, just differences in preference. Nice. Ooh, perfect time. Time. All right. Okay, we're gonna do a little bit of a cardio burst. First exercise, you don't need any weight. Second one, you will need a weight because we're going with a push press. Um, okay, so first one we got squat to toes. So we're not gonna quite jump these out, but if you want to, you can get a little bit more quicker in that movement. It'll be 20 seconds. And then our second one, we're gonna grab one dumbbell for a push to a press jack. So we're gonna push and then press at the top. Push forward, press at the top. Okay. So you can walk those out just like that, or you can hop it out. All right, guys, I'm gonna switch up my timer. 20 seconds. Perfect. 20 seconds. Squat to toes. Go. Squat to toes. Yeah. Nice. So this one always gets my heart rate up too, right? Yeah. Yep. Instead of squat jumps, like this one always gets my heart rate up. All right, in 5 seconds, you're gonna grab one dumbbell. You gotta push to a press jack. Three, two, and switch. Did you see how Coach Trisha just did a little hop to the side? So smooth. Yeah. Well, I tell you what, even if you miss that quick transition, you still get a good like 17 seconds out of that press and push jack. Three, two, and switch. Dumbbell goes down, squat to toes, Nice quick transition. We got 3 rounds of this. So we're on that second round right here, getting that heart rate back up. But I tell you what, guys, sometimes you don't need the quick movement to get that heart rate up because my heart rate goes up with the heavier weights. 3, 2, and switch. There you go. Yeah. Seriously though, when I pick up those heavier weights and I start like moving my body and doing that squat to press with the heavier weights or whatever exercise you're doing, lunges, they all it always gets my heart rate up. You got 5 seconds. And last round here, 3, 2, and switch. Squat to toes. Here we go. A little more explosive, maybe this third round. Trisha is, oh, whoa, whoa. She's going quicker. Yeah, good, guys. There you go. Nice. Yeah, and you ever notice, like, even stairs, right? Stairs catches, get you winded, gets that heart rate up. 3, 2, and switch. There you go. Boom. Push it. Push it. Press and push. Yeah, because you're using those, like, big muscles. They have to work harder. Get that heart rate up. All right, you got 5 seconds here. 3, 2, and time. Nice. There you go. All right, if you need to, you're gonna grab a drink of water and then you're gonna come back with a lighter pair of weights. Lighter pair of weights. Okay, we are actually gonna hit calves in this one, but we're actually also gonna hit upper body with shoulders and stuff. Okay, so first one, you're gonna grab your lighter pair of weights. We're going with heel raises, and with that heel raise, as you come up, you're gonna go one arm forward, one arm to the side. So a front and a lateral raise, just like that. And we'll alternate sides right there. Okay, that's gonna be your first one. Second one, we're gonna step back and add some flies. So slight hinge forward, and as we step back, we open up those arms nice and yep, just like that. Like wings, right? Like wings. And then our third exercise, we're just gonna stay in a hinge position and then we're going through tricep press backs. Yep, just like that. All right. Okay, you guys ready? I know. This is good. Okay, I'm gonna switch out my timer back to longer rounds, starting with those calf or heel raises. Ready? And go. Coach Tricia is such a jokester. She said 21 seconds is a longer round. Yeah. Nice. There you go. Yeah, perfect. Yeah, take a second at the top of that raise. Get those calves in that nice boom. We like those calves. Nice, guys. Yeah. I can you guys can't hear it, but Coach Trisha's ankles are popping. It's good. It means that she's working those ankles. Yeah. How's the shoulders feeling? Good? Okay. Shoulders are good. Yeah. We got about 5 seconds here, and then we're gonna switch it out into step back flies. Nice. And time. All right. Okay. Slight hinge forward. You're gonna step back left, right, alternating your step backs, but your fly is gonna stay the same. Go. Yep. Stepping it back. Little bit of offset in balance as you step back. Yeah. There you go. Nice, guys. Super good. And it just feels a little smoother, yeah? It does. Make sure you're squeezing your shoulder blades in the back, yeah, your scapula, because that is what we're working in this fly. You're also working your chest muscles. So, um, it does? Nice. We're coming up on the 15-second mark, guys. Coming up on that 5 ooh, now we're down to 10 seconds. Shoulders are feeling great. Good. That's what we want. 3, 2, and time. Perfect. All right, you guys, shake it out. Because this last one, we're ready to do some tricep work. All right, here we go. And time is on. So we're hitting 50 seconds in these 3 exercises. I know. It's good, right? Yeah. You wanna feel that burn, you wanna feel that fatigue. That's when you know yeah, because if it's too easy, then it's not really doing you any good. then you're just like going through going through movements, hitting calorie burn actually. You would be hitting a calorie burn, but you're not really getting that muscle growth trigger. Yeah. So you do want to feel that burn. Love the burn. Burn is good. You got 10 seconds here. Nice. We love those triceps. Three, two, and time. Nice work. All right. Okay, put the dumbbells down because we're gonna hit a little bit of balance. So, Coach Trisha is great at this one. We got low side kicks. Low side kicks. We're going one side, pop it out just like that. If you need to, you're gonna tap that toe down if balance is really a challenge. But if balance is really a challenge, what I actually want you guys to do is try and keep that foot up and off the ground for maybe two or three kicks, right? Set a goal for yourself, right? Um, and if you can, you're gonna try and keep that toe up and off the ground for actually the whole 30 seconds. All right. Okay, are you ready? Three, two, and go. Right side. Coach Trisha's hitting that right side. Yeah, nice. There you go. Good. And if you can bring that foot up a little bit higher, bring that foot up a little bit higher, get fancy with it. This is your workout. You can do what you want to do with it. We're just actually the timers. I'm just a timer, you know. You got 10 seconds right here, and then we're gonna switch it out to the opposite side. Nice, guys. There we go. Adding a little bit of change in our workout because it's fun. It's fun to change it up. And switch, other side. Let's go, other side. Yep, there we go. So you might find that one side is a little more challenging than the other. I don't know. Usually we have a good side and a better side. Yeah, nice, guys. There you go. Keep pushing it through and keep on challenging yourself. I want to say, challenge yourself. Okay, we got about 10 seconds right here. So finish it up and keep that foot off the ground for another three, two, and time. Nice work. Oh, getting fancy, getting fancy. Okay, next one we got speed kick. So we're gonna step out left, kick right. So boom, step out left, kick right. All right, ready and go. Here we go. Time is on. Nice. So we're gonna little bit of fancy over here, but we're going quicker in the movement. So less on the balance, but more on the footwork. Getting fancy with the footwork. Yeah. This is great too if you have a tree next to you. Banana tree. Yeah, you see the guys in the videos kicking the banana tree down, right? With their shins, crazy. 5 seconds and you're gonna switch opposite side. Quick reset and time. All right. Yeah, you ready? Okay, go. Other side. Yeah. Go. It is. It's on. Yeah. No. But it reset into the we're hitting 30, actually 35 seconds. I added on that extra 5 seconds. Nice, guys. This is for you guys right here. Get that nice little boom, step and quick. It doesn't need to be a far out step too. You notice how Trisha just says a short step. Yeah, good. You got 5 seconds. Last one. Time. All right. Get on the ground, Trisha. We're gonna hit a set of abs. No, we're not stretching. We're gonna hit abs. All right. So this is just gonna be dead bugs, okay? But what we're gonna do is get into your dead bug position first. No weights. No weights, okay? And what we're gonna do, so legs will be up at that 90. So your right hand is gonna be on your left knee. Yep, you're just gonna hold it there, and then the opposite arm, opposite leg is gonna extend. Okay? All right, 30 seconds. 30 seconds. Ready and go. Coordination. So your right hand, your left knee is connected, right? You're gonna keep it connected for the whole 30 seconds. All the while, the opposite arm, opposite leg, which is not connected, is just gonna extend and come back to neutral. Perfect. Nice, guys. There you go. Trisha makes it look super easy, but it just engages it that much more, right? Nice. You got 3, 2, and time. All right. 5-second break. You're going to reset. Opposite hand on the opposite knee. Ready? And go. Good. There you go. Yeah. Little bit of brain work. But okay, doing it this way, doesn't it make your core engage that much more? It's kind of crazy just with that small little touch of the knee. Anyway, all right, you guys, we are halfway, more than halfway through, and then this is the last exercise, and we're gonna call it a day. Super good. Stay with us. 3, 2, and time. Nice. Super solid workout. Flip it over, Trisha. Flip it over and then drop the hips. Bring the chest up and away into that nice cobra pose. Way to go, guys. Um, let's see. Let's see. Ooh, I know what. Okay, if you are watching this and then switch it out into that child's pose, drop a comment as to what's your favorite sandwich? Sandwich. What's your favorite sandwiches? Yeah, be specific. What was it again? Turkey, bacon, avocado. Do you put cranberries in there? No, it's the avocado. No need the cranberries. No, turkey, avocado. Bacon works too. Yeah, and for me, it's that lemongrass banh mi on the fresh bread. It has to be the fresh bread. All right, a- and let's end with those 2 deep breaths, reaching all the way up, and exhale, and one more time, all the way up, and exhale. Way to go, guys! Thanks for joining Coach Trisha and I. Again, drop a comment as far as what your favorite sandwich is. See you later.